Now, let's begin with a disturbing trend that has emerged on social media around a ministry called Abba's Heart Ministries, a prayer group on Instagram known as Nebaioth. I hope I said that right. Now, it's suspected to be luring people into a cult and disassociating them from their families. The group is said to have been founded by a woman known as Joy Irokwe, also known as Joy Solomon, who has since deactivated her social media accounts and gone offline. Now, on Monday, fashion entrepreneur Nkechi Harry Ugonadi, founder of NHN Couture, raised the alarm about the ministry, linking it to the disappearance of this woman who goes by the name Ejiro, the CEO of the Instagram fashion brand Style by Ejiro, which has also been taken offline. Now, Harry, that's NHN Couture, said Ejiro lived a normal life until she joined the ministry, shut down her business, cut off communication with loved ones. Now, she also alleged that the group encouraged this woman, that is Ejiro, to give up everything she owned as a seed offering to this woman, Joy Solomon, while urging her to isolate from her family. Now, a lot of people have come out to either state that they are also missing someone in their family who belonged to this cult, while others who were former members are now dissociating themselves. Taya Adekan being one of them, a former member of Abba's Heart Ministry, responded to allegations linking him to the disappearance of Ejiro. Now, he said he met her through the ministry's founder, Joy Solomon, who claimed she was relocating abroad and planned to donate her property to the group. Now, according to him, Solomon suggested he move into Ejiro's house and pay rent since she no longer needed it. He also insisted that he and his family were also victims of Joy Solomon's manipulation, alleging they were pressured to give up their belongings and cut off ties with their loved ones. Take a look.
So at some point in time, it became clear that every member of the admin who were close to Joy Solomon had to change their numbers and get new numbers because they don't want people to be in undue contact with them, right? So you're supposed to get new SIMs, register it, change your bank details to the new SIM, and then destroy your old SIM. Now, the aim of this was to make people disconnect or isolated from their families, dissociate from their families. And the other instructions she gave us that didn't make sense and we did not follow through with them. If we had followed through with them, we would have been part of those people that their families were looking for them. And that's why it seems like every other person who has been camped there is a victim because they followed the instructions and we said, no, we could not follow this instruction.
Now, this is a very scary situation. I think for me, my anger goes to the influencers, you know, the Nuban beauties. I think there was an Awosika lady as well that they accused of being a part of this as well. To be honest, a lot of them have come out to say they were once there because their testimonials are on the website, but they are not a part of it anymore because they noticed shady business. But my thing is, why are you saying this now when there's a problem? Why didn't you dissociate yourself and tell the people that you influenced to join the group to leave as well?
There's nothing wrong with the true living churches and the true Christian faith. But there are people who are coming to pollute this beautiful faith called Christianity. And it's important that we continue to call them out. These influencers as well, they should have spoken out as and when they discovered that this was because people joined because of them. They led people astray. It's too late now that somebody is missing. This particular Ejiro, they told her that her mother is a witch who is trying to kill her. So that's how they alienated her from her family. So what I would say is that a church will not separate you from your family. A church will not, tell you that you have to wear a certain hairstyle to get God's attention. I hope it is with the officials. I pray, join in prayers that this lady is located and that she will be able to be rehabilitated. Beautiful, wonderful business. Let her get back onto the course of life that God had ordained for her.